Welcome back. So kind of a cool project I've got going on today. Hopefully the start of a bigger project. I would like to grow my own rabbit forage. I have, as I showed in a previous video, right now I've got 3 adult does. I've got 4 adult bucks. Last year ended up growing out about 40 odd rabbits to fryer size. So pretty substantial amount. They're all meat rabbits. And obviously that's a lot of feed. That's a lot of picking grass and things throughout the season. I've toyed with doing rabbit tractors. I haven't gotten a great setup for that, but I did come across somebody online a while back that does kind of a mix, clovers, some willow bushes, stuff like that, and essentially feeds them year-round with that supplemental. Obviously, they're getting pellets on top of that. So I thought I'd try the same thing. So I went to the feed store the other day, ended up with a pretty decent list here of things that I think would be good for forage. I've got some white Dutch clover. I've got some turnips, radishes, and I forget there was one other one, some other green, something green. We'll go with that. So my plan is to plant this in these giant 6-packs, basically. 6 cells in a single tray, standard 1020. And I'd like to get going with the rotation of that. So here's my bag from the feed store. I want to mix it, and then I would like to feed these and then go back and hopefully, got about 5 or 6 pounds here, I think. Get it mixed, seed it, and then get a rotation going. I don't really know how that's all going to work yet. I'm still figuring out some of the details of that. But I would like to have a rotation so that on a regular basis, I am feeding the rabbits something other than pellets and hopefully not having to buy as much hay. So that's kind of the plan. So we'll see. This whole container, which ended up being about, what do I have here? About 7 pounds, worked out to be just under $40. So we'll say about $5 a pound. Obviously the volume that I can seed from this is pretty substantial. My hope also is to be able to take some of this and seed it in the off season, make some hay out of it, especially the clover, and use that as well. Again, I have no idea in terms of amounts. This could be hardly enough. It could be 10 times what I need in each container, but we're going to go with it. So about a nice, decent handful. I'd say probably about 2 tablespoons per 6-pack or per cell. Plan is to water this, let it do its thing, and once it starts to grow, I will actually put it outside. I'd like it to be out with the rabbits, and then hopefully something that I can either give them maybe once a day, take that clump of whatever and give them something, give them each one. I don't really know yet. That's where I'm going with this. So we are sitting here at almost the 1st of March. So my hope is if I have this and it does relatively well, I could use this by hopefully maybe the beginning of April. I've got rabbits due this week, so in 4 weeks I could be looking at a pretty good quantity of babies and adults out there that need something extra. I don't know the scale of this that I'd like to do. I'm hoping to add some plots this year, especially some white clover. Use that, maybe a Timothy clover mix, something like that for hay. Obviously a very small scale, but honestly, if I could do that a couple times, save some treats for the rabbits in the off season, I think that'd be pretty cool. So here we go. 7 pounds of forage mix, whatever. I'm gonna put these into 6 cells, each of them planted pretty heavily. Gonna water them, put them upstairs so they're a little bit warmer, and see where we go from this. So stay tuned for what I do with this over the next couple of weeks and months. Thanks for watching.